Whoa, whoa. It's okay. Just get your feet under you. There you go. Are you all right? Oh, good. Glad to hear. No. I don't know where we are either. Have you ever seen trees with red trunks like this? Me neither. Not this red, at least. And I've never actually seen redwood trees in person, but I don't think these are like that. What's your name? Nice to meet you. I'm Aurora. Any idea how you got here? What you were doing before you fell into this forest? Same. Vague flashes, nothing solid. I know what I was doing yesterday. Well, what I assume was yesterday, anyway. But right before I got here, how I got here, nothing. So, any guesses on what we're doing here? Yeah, me neither. Maybe it's...
Welcome, participants, to the Bloodwood Forest. You have been selected as contestants for the Death Games. The only rule and only goal is to be the last survivor. That is the only way out of this arena. Throughout the forest, you will find weapons and supplies to aid you. Better find the good stuff first. May the best human win.
What? How many of us are in this forest? We're supposed to be the last ones standing? I don't Yeah, I heard weapons too. Why do you... Oh, this isn't just surviving this weird forest. This is surviving each other, all the other people here. We're trapped, and winning is the only way out. What is all this? We have to run, now. Find a place to hide, somewhere defensible. Come on, run! Whoa, hey, wait. Did you see that? That's like glimmer through the trees. No, I saw something glinting, like metal or water. Let's take a quick look. If it's a water source, that's great. If it's a weapon, we can make that useful too. Come on. Oh, yes! Score! It's a couple weapons. Let's grab them. Do you know how to use a sword? No? Okay, hand it to me then. I'm not going to turn around and stab you, I promise. I just know how to use a sword. Here, look. I'll hand you this belt of daggers at the same time, okay? Okay. Then on 3. 1, 2, 3. See? Easy as that. Ooh, yeah. This thing is perfect for me. The blade is almost perfectly balanced. Nice and thin, not too heavy. This will do nicely. Now, do you know how to use any weapons? Well, Recreationally is better than nothing. Ever done archery? Okay, we'll figure something out. I'll teach you how to use those daggers after we find a defensible spot to make camp. Then we'll have to find some water. We'd better keep moving. Okay. Oh, don't touch that. You're about to put your hand in some sap from these trees. I see why that voice called this place the Bloodwood Forest. That sap looks... yeah. Best not to touch it for now. For all we know, it's corrosive or acidic. Okay? Cool. Let's get going. Hey, look ahead. See that? It looks like a cliff face. Let's check it out. Oh, yes. This should work really well as a base camp. If we make camp with our backs to the cliff wall, we can... Ooh, actually, come over here. There's a spot that's almost like a corner. We could have two sides protected, and then no one can sneak up from us from either side. This is perfect. Oh, uh, it's a long story. Probably better saved for another day. The short version is, back where I come from, I'm a soldier. Trained to survive and use weapons. Which is why I'm going to go look for food and water. You stay here and start gathering whatever you can to make a campfire and a shelter. We'll need it. The shelter more so than the fire. If you can find dry leaves to make as a layer between us and the ground, that would be ideal too. Well, I don't know. We don't have to ally with each other, but there's strength in numbers. Maybe I picked you because you were just the first person I saw. Maybe you looked terrified and confused, and I felt like I needed to help you. Does it matter? We're trapped in a forest of trees with blood-red bark and sap, supposedly in some sort of death game. We both stand a better chance of surviving longer if we stick together. How about this? I'll make you a deal. If you're not here when I get back from looking for food and water, and there are no supplies for a campfire or shelter on the ground, I won't pursue you. You'll be free to be on your own. We won't be allies. But if you are still here, or out gathering more stuff with some things left behind here, then we'll stick together until one of us dies. How's that sound? Okay. I'll be back as soon as I can. Be careful while I'm gone. Call my name if you get in trouble. See you soon. Here you go. One roasted fish for you, and one for me. Not a bad dinner. Well, it's probably a good thing that we haven't seen anyone for a week. Has it been a week? Well, I ask because this place doesn't appear to care about time. Well, have you noticed there's no sun in the sky? The light just gets brighter and darker, but the shadows never move. There's no sun. Yeah, I know it's been hard to try and keep track of that with the tree canopies and all that, but I've been looking for it because Again, the shadows never move. Yeah, it just makes time hard to figure out. Like, it feels like it's been a week, but it could have been double or half for all we know. Eat your fish. You're doing better with your daggers, by the way. Yeah. Not too shabby for a week's worth of training. I'm proud of you. Well, there's plenty to be proud of, in my opinion, anyway. I mean, you've really taken to this sort of outdoor survival stuff. Maybe if you're feeling comfortable enough, we can start branching out a little. I wouldn't mind exploring the forest a little bit more and trying to find the supplies that that voice mentioned when we first got here. I mean, even something as simple as a water bottle would be really helpful. Like, yeah, we've got the stream not too far away, but it'd be nice to just have some here so we don't have to go so far from camp to grab a drink, you know? Yeah. And I will be honest, I wouldn't protest to finding some more weapons. I doubt whoever dropped us here would be so generous as to leave guns lying about, but if we could find a bow and some arrows, that would be pretty helpful too. At least just for hunting the wildlife to make dinner, you know? I mean, in terms of actual combat with other participants who may or may not be here, I am far more comfortable with a sword, but weapons that have range are so useful. Hey, do you hear that? No, I thought I heard voices. You stay here. I'm gonna go take a quick look around. No, I promise I'll be back. Just lickety-split. Well, you're safer here, and I am perfectly capable of handling myself, so it would give me peace of mind to know that you are safe here. I'm just gonna do a quick sweep, I promise. I'll be right back. Yeah, it won't take me that long. See? Look, I'm back already. I wasn't gone for very long. No, I didn't see anybody or hear anything getting closer. Which normally I would say is reassuring, but the hairs on the back of my neck are still standing straight up. And I feel like we're being watched. Yeah, I can't shake it. At least it's not just me. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe we're just being paranoid because we haven't seen anyone else in a week. Oh, shit. It's coming down. No, the cliff face. Lightning just struck the cliff. It's a rock slide. Hey, don't push. What are you... No. No!